games just seems to show up big in a lot of those.
He's been terrific. And, it was a horse force, today, on the mound, and always has the dominant fastball. But today, much better breaking ball, and some swing and misses on his breaking ball, usable early in the count, and some changeups as well. And when you run him out on Sundays, you feel pretty good.
Will's been rolling pretty good since about mid-March.
Say it again?
Will's been rolling pretty good. Will Golson.
Okay, we got a few Wills.
Sorry. Since about mid-March at the plate. I mean, what's been working for him, and how good is it to see for a guy who started pretty slow?
You're looking at the batting average. See, we think he's swung it really well all year, and he really has. I mean, he's had a tremendous year. We laughed, Kessinger and I just on the air, that, he figured out if you hit him over the fence, they can't catch him. They don't play on the other side of the fence. And so, but the truth is, the answer to your question is, I think he's really handled it well. Will is a tremendous competitor, as big a competitor as we've ever had, and he's one that doesn't like when he doesn't have success, and not selfishly, but because he wants to, he wants to do it for the team. And I think he's handled it really well this year, and I think it's taken a lot for him to do that. Back early when you're saying that he's struggling batting average wise, he's still barreling balls up and still swinging it well, but not getting the results. But he's handled it well, been a tremendous leader, and I think that's one of the reasons he's been able to hang on and continue to swing it well until they start to fall a little bit.
Mike, what do you think of your bullpen today?
Terrific. Started in the game one with Will Stokes. I thought he was tremendous, and like the Will Stokes that we've seen for so many years. And he's had a couple bad outings this last few weeks. But the truth is, a lot of guys have. And but we needed that kind of effort today, and especially in game one where it kind of saved the bullpen, for game two. But of course, I thought Chofi did a great job in game two. He came in, filled up the strike zone, and of course, Parker at the very end there, come in bases loaded, get a ground out, and I think he strike out the side, a pop up for 2 strikeouts and then a pop up. But he looked terrific as well.
What can that do for those guys' confidence after a couple rough weekends?
Well, I mean, nobody really knows. I mean, you're talking about hypotheticals, and we'll find out. But one of the things I said to the team, and it's true, don't wish it was easier. Wish you were better. And I don't necessarily mean better talent-wise. I mean better, tougher. Make the plays, and that's what we were doing up until 2 weeks ago. The last couple of weeks, we just haven't done enough to get off the field, or to make a pitch, or to make a play in the field to get us off the field, and today we did.
Is Feigl okay in the boot, and then how's Houston's hamstring?
Houston's hamstring, I don't know. That's one that, I think he's going to be down for a little bit. Feigel's fine. It's just kind of a weird thing. And really the boot is just to be preventative. I mean, obviously he pitched today and pitched well. I'm the one that said, no, he's got to wear it all the time. I wore a boot last year, so he can wear a boot this year. But it's really to try to get some of that inflammation out. It's a when they look at it, they see like an old fracture, something that was in an X-ray, and they think that might be the thing that's bothering him. But obviously doesn't hurt him to pitch. He says sometimes when he walks, it feels a little funny, but not when he pitches. So that's why he was able to pitch today.
Seems like Keenan just keeps getting big hit after big hit. What did you think of his day today?
Terrific, and it shows why he's such a talented freshman. Big double, in game two, and swung it well in game one as well. And he's good, and very underrated defensively. Makes so many plays over there. Makes him look pretty easy too.